Good morning, Starshine. This is Smadar from Song of Stones, and I'm here today with the magical crystalline one, to offer you a crystal blessing, which, if you're new to the crystal blessings, is a few moments of connection with the stone beings to receive their gift of light. You can think of it as a morning meditation, or I guess a healing, though I hesitate to use that word. So that's a whole other story for another video. So for today, I want to tell you about the way that this magical being came to volunteer for this morning's crystal blessing. I went into the crystal room to listen for a volunteer, and a really beautiful crystal volunteered. And then as I was walking out the door in the hallway between the crystal room and the door, I stepped on something, and it was something hard, because I really hurt the heel of my foot as I stepped down on it. And I noticed it was a piece of holy stone. These holy stones, which this is a holy stone, I'm sure you probably would have guessed already by seeing the holes in it. But the holy stones moved yesterday. I had 2 boxes of them, and they all came out of the boxes into this big, beautiful lava stone bowl. And I emptied both the boxes. I checked them twice just to make sure, because you never know, the crystals sometimes hide. And I got all of them. And then this morning, after I stepped on that fragment of holy stone, I turned to see where it come from, and the box was there. I think it had tipped over a little bit, and in there was a holy stone, this holy stone. And this is not a small stone. It's not easy to miss. I mean, it just appeared there. So I knew that the other crystal was going to wait, and this one was going to sing to you this morning. And as I was looking at it right before I started the video, I noticed that it's a scribal stone. You can see there's a check mark there. There's an M, or an M, and an A, and then there's the number 44, which to me is angels. Would make sense, because somebody put that holy stone there. It wasn't there yesterday. And then on the other side there's another A, and I just remembered that seeing A is one of the ways the angels let me know they're around. I mean, I usually feel when they're around, but sometimes they will use the letter A to let me know. And the fairies will use the letter F. It's right on the nose, but I mean, you know, sometimes things are that simple. The universe wants us to get its messages. our guides want us to get the messages. They will use many different ways to communicate with us, and they're going to, when you want to communicate with somebody, you're going to try and communicate in the way that they're going to best hear you. So that's what our guides do. They communicate with us in a way that they know we're going to be able to understand the message. We don't always listen, but that's another story. So that's the story of this, the way this magical being came to be here, and now we've got Bumblebee hovering around right all around. So okay, so Bumblebee wants to be included in this blessing. It wasn't a bumblebee, it was a regular bee. Okay, so let's receive. Enough story. Now let's feel. Let's listen. Let's receive. So let's start by connecting with our breath and rooting into the earth. These guys will help you. They're very grounding. And then open up your hearts and your minds to receive the gift that this crystal is emanating out to you this morning. And see where you're feeling it. How is it showing up for you? Is it coming to you in your thoughts or your feelings? Or is it a visual message? How is it showing up for you? What message does this crystal have in its song this morning for you? And if you're not feeling anything right now, don't worry. You are receiving its gift. As long as you've said yes, you are receiving it. And it will show itself to you in the perfect moment. May this crystal blessing fill your day and expand into all areas of your life and all those who you come in contact with. We send you lots of love and many blessings.